Welcome back, children. In the previous video, I explained you the factorization of quadratic polynomials. In this video, we will now continue learning the factorization of cubic polynomials. What is a cubic polynomial? The polynomial with degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. For example, x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. This is a cubic polynomial. Now we need to factorize the cubic polynomial. How many factors are we going to obtain? 3 factors. Why? Because the degree is 3 here. So we will get 3 factors. Now in order to find those 3 factors, first of all, we need to find out the first factor. First factor will be found using the hit and trial method. Which is the hit and trial method? Hit and trial method means we are going to put different values of x like 1, minus 1, 2 and minus 2 and see by putting which value the polynomial comes out to be 0. Right? For example, we are going to find out the value of P1 first of all. Right? Let us find out P1. P1 will be 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 1 plus 2, which is equal to again 1 minus 2 minus 1 plus 2. So 1 and minus 1, 2 and minus 2 gets cancelled. So this implies that P1 is equal to 0. Now recall the factor theorem. According to the factor theorem, if P1 is equal to 0, then x minus 1 will be a factor of Px. Remember, in factor theorem we studied that if Pa is 0, then x minus a is a factor of Px. Here P1 is 0, so x minus 1 is a factor of Px. Now we have found the first factor of our polynomial. Now we will divide the polynomial with this factor x minus 1. X cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Now we are going to use the long division method here, right? So first of all, we will divide the first term with the first term here, x cube and x. Dividing x cube by x, we get x square. Now x square will be the first term of the quotient. So here x into x square is x cube, minus 1 into x square is minus x square. Changing the signs, first term is cancelled. Here we get minus 2x square plus x square. It will give you minus 1x square. And copying down rest of the terms like this. Again dividing first term with first term. Minus x square upon x will give us minus x. Minus x square upon x will give us minus x. So this is the second term of our quotient. Here x into minus x is minus x square, minus 1 into minus x is plus x. Again changing the signs, first term gets cancelled. Minus x is minus 2x, copying down last term which is plus 2. Again dividing first term with first term, what do we get? Minus 2x upon x, we get minus 2. So minus 2 is the next term of the quotient. So x into minus 2 is minus 2x and minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. Again changing the signs, both get cancelled and remainder is 0. You always get a 0 here. Why? Because we already know that this is a factor of Px, and once it is a factor, the remainder has to be 0. If the remainder is not coming 0, it means there is a mistake in the long division, right? So here x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. The two factors of this polynomial are x minus 1 and x square minus x minus 2. So you may write it as Px is equal to this into this. X minus 1 into x square minus x minus 2. Now children, first factor is obtained. Second factor is a quadratic. It is a quadratic. So again we are going to calculate the factors of this quadratic. By which method? By the middle term splitting method. Now factorize x square minus x minus 2. A is 1, B is minus 1, C is minus 2. So A into C is 1 into minus 2, which is again minus 2. Now you need to find out two numbers which when multiplied give minus 2 and which when added give you minus 1. Right? So the factors of minus 2, 2 and 1. Like now 2 and 1 when multiplied give you minus 2. If 2 is negative here and 1 is positive here, then if we multiply we get minus 2 and when we add we get minus 1. Right? Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So the required two numbers are minus 2 and positive 1. So rewriting x square minus x minus 2 will be equal to x square. Now splitting the middle term, minus x can be written as minus 2x minus x, plus x minus 2. Minus x is written as minus 2x plus x minus 2 and plus 1. Right? This can be 1x. Right? Now from first two terms and the last two terms we will take out the common things. X square minus 2x, x is common. What is left? X minus 2. Out of these two nothing is common, so 1 is taken as common. Again x minus 2. I told you will get these two as same, x minus 2 and x minus 2. So first bracket we will write the common factor, second bracket whatever is left. Here x is left and here plus 1 is left. So these are the two factors of x square minus x minus 2. So in place of x square minus x minus 2 we can write x minus 2 and x plus 1. Hence polynomial x means px can be written as x minus 1, this one, and the factors of these x minus 2 and x plus 1. These three are the required factors of the polynomial which was cubic x cube minus x square, x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. This polynomial is now factorized and we have got the three factors as x minus 1, x minus 2 and x plus 1. This is how you can solve question number 5 of your exercise 2.4. First part I have solved. You need to find out the factors of the rest of the three parts. Thank you.